One of the challenges they have with these generative AI tools, especially the ones that have a sort of a RAG engine on the back end, is they feed it with all this data, and then the generative AI tool, you can ask it questions, and essentially you get chat EHR where you're chatting with the medical record and all this other stuff. As they were talking, I was sort of reminded of the early days. Google used to sell an appliance, and you took that appliance and you put it on your network. And it was really cool because it did what Google does, right? It went out on your network and searched all your file stores and whatnot and made it available in a nice little search thing. And you know what the first thing people found was?
How much Bill
Payroll
gets
records,
paid.
exactly. Yeah, exactly right.
I mean,
And that speaks to, so there's two things that I'll unwrap on that, Bill, from my perspective. Number one, there is a knowledge transfer that needs to happen. They need to retrain the folks that are willing to be trained to learn a new tool set. We've all been around this a really long time, and you've had to learn and reimagine yourself every 5 or 6 years. At least that's been my experience in my career. Every 5 or 6 years, you have to sit back and do self-awareness, self-assessment. What am I really going to be when I grow up? Kind of thing, right? Machine learning and artificial intelligence will only do what you tell it. It's only as smart as the data that you feed it. And if you feed it bad data, it's not going to run well. We use the analogy of a car. If you feed a car bad gas and it doesn't have a fuel filter, it's going to try and run and it's going to break down on the side of the road. But if you give it good gas, it's going to perform the way you want it to. And that's what I see in the things that we're doing right now in the space with machine learning, is that it will do what you want it to, but you have to be very careful. And you got to put all the policies in place, right? The speed limit is 65. You don't turn left on red. All of the basic core tenets of good governance will apply to that stuff. And then when it gets to that point, then the healthcare folks can really take advantage of a series of things that are really exciting from my perspective.